the lighting in here. Hey. Hi. I'm at my mom's house. I have so much to catch you up on. The last time I made a video was last month. It's August. My kids started back to school a couple of days ago, and oh, why are you shaking? Don't shake. I just got to mom's house. So we had some drama in LBC here, okay? Oh, geez. So my parents have been out of town for like the whole entire month, like 20 days they've been gone. On day 10 of them being gone, they had a pet sitter, and we were kind of like doing the rigmarole to like keep the house, their house, running and just keep the dogs taken care of. And at 7 a.m., 10 days ago, I get a phone call from the dog sitter. I'm laughing, but it's not funny. And she's such a sweet girl. She goes, there's water coming from the roof, and I'm not sure why. And I'm like, I hang up. I'm like, I'm on my way. I run over here. Water coming out from the roof. I don't know why in my mind I was like, oh, probably like a little leak. It's an old house. Okay. No, girl. No. The toilet, I don't know why I'm laughing. It's not funny. The toilet upstairs had a faulty part in it, and it broke in like sometime in the night, that night, and flooded the entire side of it. It flooded the house. I walked in, there's water pouring from the ceiling, holes in the ceiling from where it's pouring through. They found the leak. Thank goodness her mom found the leak and like turned the toilet off upstairs. My old bedroom, or Ella's room, that's where the toilet is. There'll never be a toilet up there again, because wouldn't you believe that this is the 3rd time in my entire life that this has happened with this toilet. That's 3 times in my life. 3 times that this has happened in my entire life. That's insane. That's crazy. Well, I just had to switch you to my phone because my camera decided to die. That's 3 times in my life that this has happened. The first time was like a clog that overflowed when I was literally like a teenager. And that flooded the house. The second time they were putting in a new toilet upstairs. Well, my parents weren't, but Home Depot was. Yeah, I'm calling you out, Home Depot. Home Depot was, and the plumber that did it didn't turn off the water before he changed the toilet, and then proceeded to let the house flood for 45 minutes while he was trying to frantically find where to turn the water off, and until he called my mom and said, hey, I can't turn the water off. So that was like another 30 minutes. So that second flood was really bad. The Home Depot one, that one was horrible. This one's pretty bad too. So we're gonna go in. They are supposed to come home today. Serve Pro has been drying out the house for 10 days. It's still not completely done, but it's close to being done, and they should be able to come home today. So we're gonna go check it out and see what we're working with. I had to wash and dry several times all the towels that we used to dry out the flood water, or like obviously I'm not drying out the flood water because it's like everywhere. But this is what we used initially. If you're thinking to yourself, wow, Lauren, you guys really can't catch a break. You're right, but God is good all the time. Nobody was home. The dogs were fine. They've been with me. Everybody's fine. So we still have our health and wealth, and well, not wealth, but we still have our health and well-being. So cheers to that. Hope for the sake of my mom, it's not too bad. They're probably watching me on the cameras right now, film. Ugh. Oh, son of a bitch. I also lost my favorite sunglasses during the craziness. Oh, it doesn't look that bad. Oh, thank God. Okay. Do you guys want to see what I'm talking about? Okay. Okay. So, this all, I'll take you upstairs, but this all flooded. And this all flooded. This is the culprit up here. Okay. And then gosh. gonna fold these towels. So yeah, that's been happening. And it was like during the last week of, so that went on. I've never had 3 dogs in our house before. The first 5 days, because Lucy was my uncle's dog, the beagle. My mom has 2. Lucy is a wild card. We don't know how to manage her. No, we do. Okay, that's not fair. The dogs, the first 5 days at my house, we had to do like a bunch of rolling around the crates and making sure everybody was safe. Lucy, who is the smallest of the bunch, she's kind of a wild card. And I'm a little bit of a nervous dog person, so it took us some time to like introduce all the dogs like face to face, because I was so scared, because when we did that during the hurricane with Lucy, she almost killed, can I say that? She almost killed Trixie, literally. And she has no teeth, so not technically, but she tried. She gave it her best effort. So I was really nervous, because Duckie's huge and she's tiny, that if she tried to like hurt him, that he would really hurt her. But turns out they're kindred spirits. So the last 5 or 6 days, we've had all the dogs as like a pack in the house, and they haven't had to be like separated or anything, and they've been wonderful. Actually kind of miss having them in the house, because Duckie has literally come to life. We almost considered having a puppy until I realized that would be really dumb. I'm already overstimulated. I already have my hands full. Like, the thought of getting a puppy sounds really great in theory, but it's not. It's actually probably a horrible idea, and I'm really glad that I came to my senses with that, because that would have been not smart. But we're gonna be doing more play dates after this, so that he can properly socialize and have fun. I'm stretched a little thin. It has been stressful. I've had to be the adult because they've been out of town. I've been managing all of this. Now they handled like insurance and Serve Pro and everything, but like I'm managing boots on the ground. Got my boots on the ground. I've been boots on the ground here, just taking care of business. And I tell my mom, like, how am I an adult? Like, how am I the one in charge right now? And I did it. I'm 34. Of course I'm in charge. Lauren, you're capable, girl. Chill out. But it was overwhelming. That was a lot. So I feel like I've been living in a state of like, so between the stress and the shot, I'm a skinny queen. Done. All right, girls and boys. Who wants a treat? Come on, girl. Look at you all. You're so handsome and beautiful. You're handsome, you're beautiful, you're gorgeous. Okay, oldest, middle. Oh. Okay, focus now. Duckie. Are we missing? Guys, good job. Good job. Good job. Good job. Look at this pack of animals, these freaks. Oh, whoa, whoa. Hey, I'm just kind of seeing right now if this camera will film for longer than 5 seconds. I've had this same camera for 6 years, and she's barely hanging on. Do you hear my air fryer in the background? We are on our last day of the first week of school. Did your kids go back to school? How did it go? It's always a big, huge adjustment. Like getting into a new routine, me just constantly worrying how they're doing, how's everybody going, how are they tolerating things. But I'm making breakfast. I went to Aldi this morning. I didn't do an Aldi haul, but it's literally the same stuff in different fonts. I eat the same foods every time, and you already know what I got. Everything bagels and bread. Oh, and I got a Hot Wheel for Ed. I have a problem. If you saw how many Hot Wheels this child had, you'd be like, Lauren, you need to chill out. You already know, the chickpea salad. Have you bought this off my recommendation? Did you love it? I feel like people either love it or they don't like it at all. You have to like chickpeas, obviously, but oh my gosh, it's so good. And I got some of the chicken apple sausage. This is not my favorite flavor. This is the tomato basil one. I usually like the apple, like the pieces of apple in it. They didn't have them. And then this is what we're gonna have for dinner tonight. These are really good. They're in the regular meat section. Now I need to go wash my hands because so far so good. The camera hasn't died yet. I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna eat for my first meal of the day. These arms are so distracting. I feel like they make me look really big. I'm feeling weird about my arms. I've never felt weird about my arms because they always matched my body, and now they feel funny. I feel them more when they move, like I'm more aware of my arms than ever. That was a lot. My ADHD is spiraling because I have so much to do, but I need to eat. Like I have to eat. We had to do some big adult stuff this week. We had a meeting with our lawyer yesterday. Nothing bad, like good stuff, but it's just like life stuff. And we stopped at Hobby Lobby. I don't go to Hobby Lobby ever anymore because I thrift so much. I love thrifting. Did I show you the baker's rack yet? Oh my gosh, I don't think I did. A Facebook Marketplace find. I have to show you what I got from Hobby Lobby for fall decor. Yes, I have fall decor up. It's not hardcore, it's literally 2 things, but I love their garland. And I cannot find good garland anywhere else that has more options and is affordable. It looks like a Cracker Barrel in my house, aside from this. When I say I have a problem with buying this child trucks, I mean that. You guys remember, you've been here for years. Ella, when she's into something, I have a problem. I'll sell plasma to get it for him. I got him a Hobby Lobby semi-tanker truck or whatever. He loves stuff like this. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Why can't I just not, you know? It's because it brings them so much joy and nothing makes me happier. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I'm gonna show you what I got from Hobby Lobby. I'm gonna show you my Facebook Market find. I have never felt more at home ever in a house ever than I do now, which almost scares me a little bit. This is why I don't film what I eat in a day, is I feel like people would judge me because it's nothing exciting. I don't really count macros often. And it's 11 o'clock in the morning. I have not eaten yet, and I don't suggest doing that because I've had caffeine, clearly. Have had no food, but I'm having probably like 2.5, maybe even 3 eggs scrambled, 2 sausage links from Aldi, frozen sausage links, and like a pinch of shredded cheese. I may throw some ketchup on top of this. Oh, and I have this to add on top. Aldi had these mini little hash brown patties. I'm gonna crumble this up. Yep, you go, Lauren. I'm gonna crumble this up and put it on top and then mix it together with like a bowl. And I'm eating it. I am the lowest weight I've ever been, the lowest weight I've ever been as like an adult now. I started back on my shots consistently again. I ordered more medication, really proud of me. See, this is the ADHD brain in action. I just want to show you guys all the things because it's been so long since we've talked. I ordered more meds. I'm still on, because people ask what I'm taking, I'm still on 1.5, I'm on tier 1.5 semaglutide, 4 milligrams B12, 0.5 ml. I'm supposed to inject 25 units, which is 1 milligram. Oh, see, people ask me that and I never know. I'm always like, I just do, because I just do it. Under the skin, once weekly, use 1 vial at a time. It comes in a set of 3, like the medication comes 3 months worth. And I stretch it out. My last 3-month medication lasted me 6 months. So I've just re-upped. And I went up a tier because the last, like the first dosing month, like the first 3 months that I got in February, the 3rd month dosing for that set is the 1st month dosing on the up tier. And it's really strong for me, like really strong for me. So I can maybe even stretch this longer. I'm not a doctor. You do what works best for you. And I used Klarna, and I think I'm paying like $60 a month to pay this off, and it'll last me 6 months at least. Do with that information what you will. I will leave it linked. But it works really, really well for me. So I went up because I didn't want to use the lower dose again. I could, and it was fine, but I can use way less of this for longer. So this one is 4 milligrams. This one is also 4 milligrams. So I think this is the same dose for 3 months. Yeah. So this is the same dose for 3 months. When you do the first tier, it titrates up and gets stronger. This second tier that I picked is the same dose. I hope that made sense, but I feel really, really good. I am having less inflammation. I have more energy, less brain fog, less food noise, obviously. And I just feel so much better when I'm consistent and getting back into a routine and eating at appropriate times, which is not today. I'm also having a giant, my Stanley back there, that giant pink cup full of this blue raspberry coconut hydration. These are also from Aldi and significantly less expensive than literally everywhere else. Love that place, love that place. Also, my dog is like kind of depressed. Duckie's definitely a little depressed now that his aunts left, I guess, because they're like my sisters. I don't know. Now that the other dogs have left, he's sad. So you know what that means. We're not getting a puppy. I almost considered it, but the rescue we got him from, my neighbor's mom, she is currently looking for either fosters for us that are older. I'm looking for an older dog who fits our needs. She knows Duckie's personality. She knows the needs of our family. She knows how our kids are and like what their needs are and what would fit best in our home. So she's currently on the lookout for a sibling for Duckie. We're gonna have to be a 2-dog house, which is wild for me. I've never done this in my life, but having the 3 of them together was honestly good for all of us. So I almost told my mom, like, let me keep your dogs, but I can't do that. So I told you guys I would show you what I got from Hobby Lobby. Can you see it? Can you see it? Hold on. So I got this garland. It's so cute. Doesn't that give Cracker Barrel? It definitely does. And then I put it over the TV too. This baker's rack from, that's the plug to my Dyson, don't judge me. But I got this baker rack off of Facebook Marketplace. And all of this stuff was like on top of my fridge or on the countertop. So now usually everything else is cleaned off and it holds all of my bread baking stuff. See, I make bread a few times a week. I actually need to make some probably, yep, today. How cute! Isn't that so nice? And it's functional. I wanted to go ahead and give you guys a heads up. I do have 2 Helix videos this month, but I wanted to tell you now, while it's not sponsored and we can chat freely, I'm doing a giveaway with Helix this month. So make sure you watch them so you can enter to win. I'm finally giving away a bed. I'm really excited about it. It's going to be a kid's mattress, just an FYI, but I want to go ahead and put this out there. John and I freaking love this bed, so you could potentially use it for, I don't know, maybe not a child, just saying. That is coming. I'm gonna check in with you guys in a couple of days. I'm feeling yappy and chatty. I love you. See you soon. Hang in there, champ. We're gonna be okay. Bye.